Heartbreak tonight in Logansport. 6 family members are dead after a horrific early morning fire. Family provided Eyewitness News images of the mother, Brandy Vale, and some of the children believed to have been killed.
Within the last 30 minutes, crews found the 6th body inside the home there. Chopper 13 shows us that they continue to search for clues as to what caused this horrific fire. Eyewitness News reporter Rich Van Wyk also spent this day in Logansport. He's been following this quickly developing story tonight.
Anne-Marie, first the victims. Investigators say they're all part of the same family. They are not releasing names, but they are releasing details. They are a 42-year-old man and his 10-year-old daughter, a 25-year-old woman and her small children, a 3-month-old boy, a 1-year-old girl, and a 3-year-old daughter. Now that investigators have identified or at least located all of the victims, they can focus their entire attention on finding the cause of this fire.
Fire department personnel from various fire departments are still on scene doing the painstaking work of having to comb through debris and also to recover evidence.
There isn't much left of the home. Investigators are relying on excavating equipment and cadaver dogs as they looked for victims and looked for clues to where and how the fire started. About half a dozen agencies are looking for answers and explanations.
We start out criminal, and if it turns into an accidental fire, then so be it.
The fire started just before 2 in the morning. A neighbor, then 2 sheriff's deputies tried to rescue the fire victims, even climbing up to the roof to reach to them. But the flames, the heat, and the smoke beat them back.
When you arrive first on scene, things like this, it's you gotta act, and you gotta act fast, and you gotta be safe about it.
Firefighters encountered an inferno. Family members told them that 6 people were trapped inside the home, 2 adults and 4 small children from 10 months old to 10 years old. They are feared dead. The house collapsed on itself. The intense heat may have destroyed vital evidence. State Fire Marshal Jim Greason inspected the fire scene himself.
I will just tell you it's going to be very difficult with the amount of damage and the demolition of the home.
Greason was asked whether the home had smoke alarms. He said he didn't know. Even if they were there, they might have been destroyed in the fire. 2 people survived this fire. They suffered non-life-threatening injuries. They're in the hospital. They're talking with investigators. Those investigators hope the survivors can provide some valuable clues into determining the origin, the cause of this fire. Back to you.
Such a tough day in that community and in our state. Thank you, Rich.
And there's another major development in this story just coming in.
A relative of the fire victims was found dead today as well, but not in the fire. David McAnally is live with more on this development tonight. David.
Emery, you can see behind us here now live that with the night, the fall of night here and the situation, let's go to some of the video of that intense fire from earlier today with the house collapsing in on itself. Investigators really need to take a break tonight, and they will continue their investigation tomorrow. They really need the light of day to work this investigation. We did get some information on the person who died the next county over in Carroll County. We understand that that man is the father of some of the children who died in the house fire. We don't know how he died yet, but here's what we are told, that when investigators went to that man's house because they knew he was the father to tell him that the children had died, he was then found dead at his house, and that again is in Carroll County. Investigations still going on into how he died. We'll keep you informed and bring you all the new information that we have tonight on the Night Beat on Channel 13. Back to you.
All right, thank you. David McAnally reporting tonight. Now, we've got more information on this tragedy on our website. Just head to WTHR.com for more from today's news conference and what we've learned about the people who died.